Hi, hello, hello. We have another new chapter of Boku no Hero Academia. This is 251. Chapter title is Just 1 Week. Okay, so the last one ended on a pretty shocking twist. What started off as just a slow burning family drama has been turned into crisis. Natsu, whose resentment for Endeavor we only fully understand now, blaming him in some capacity for the death of his closest brother, Toya. This villain, the ominously titled Ending, has appeared from Endeavor's past, kidnapping that same son, forcing Endeavor to kill him or have his son die. You killed that Nomu, right? Just like that puppet, not alive, not dead, somewhere in between. So rest easy. Ooh, and the car as well, being totally covered by this. It's like the paint from the road. Like, I'm still trying to figure out exactly how the heck his powers work. But it's the paint from the road, covering up the car, covering up Natsu. Obviously stronger than the paint is normally. I don't know. Rest easy. Use those dazzling flames of yours. Ooh. So now we know. Not invincible. Strong, but not invincible. Bakuga busting out. Midoriya and Todoroki shortly behind. Getting something slackers. This driver, this is good. I think this is a mark of a good. This is one of the hallmarks of good manga is that you can so easily inject character into even the smallest roles. You know, this is something that I think differs greatly from something like television, where you would have to hire an actor, and then if you wanted like a really good performance from that actor, that's a challenge unto itself. You got to balance the cost of getting a really good actor that can super do the role versus how little screen time that actor is actually going to get. Who's actually going to? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's all kind of trade-offs and stuff. But with the manga, why not have the driver be this kind of arrogant, smarmy guy that is antagonistic towards our main characters, but helps out in a time of pinch? You can put all this personality in there. So the truck, I guess, has some sort of explosive device inside of it that can launch out their hero suits. Midoriya grabbing them and rapid fire throwing them to his friends. We got a quick little transformation sequence panels here. Oh, his name is Natsuo. I thought his name was just Natsu. Maybe they just call him Natsu as like a nickname or something. Anyways. Trainees, but Endeavor, kill me right this time. My only hope. It's off balance now. I can reach him faster than... But he hesitates, looking at the face of his son. And I don't know if it's out of fear that if he makes the wrong move, his son will be killed, or if he's just having a sudden emotional crisis. Thinking back to what his son thinks of him, thinking about this, the suffering that he knows he put his son through. And his feet stop. And of course, we have a recurring message through this arc. Just one time be faster than me. Just one time beat a villain quicker than I do. Could this be the opportunity for our boys to get one step ahead of a hesitant Endeavor? Is this the advantage they need? I don't know. It's only Bakugo could gloat in this situation though. And indeed, there he is, exploding himself forward. They all rush past Endeavor. Oh, flames of hope. Still playing the good guy, even with your own son's life on the line. And then here we see Todoroki applying some of the techniques he's been thinking about. Focusing the fire on a single point to accelerate himself, as he's observed his father doing. Build up. Release. Massive acceleration. Deflecting easily away whatever the hell it is that this guy's attacking with. And, you know, ending to his benefit, to his credit, is I guess what I mean to say. He's pretty flexible with this. Oh, okay, you can kill me too. You're not going to kill me? All right, the sun can kill me. The sun can kill me. I'll take that. That's symbolic. That's fine. Quickly, just kill me. Come on. Okay, so the lines on the road again being ripped up. These cars thrown in the air, of course, full of occupants. Deku, of course, his hero senses tingling. Sees the dangerous situation immediately. But what can he do? This is actually pretty nuts. 3 cars up in the air. In most sort of superhero stories, the throwing around of cars and the casual catching of them and putting them down safely, that's bog standard. That's old hat. In fact, on the very, very first Superman comic ever, on the cover, that's what he's doing. He's holding up a car so that people don't get hurt. Cars are like nothing in most superhero series. But in Boku no Hero Academia, it's like these characters are only hitting car tier now. for Deku to be able to activate One for All and maneuver around and catch these cars and make sure nobody gets hurt, that's going to be quite the heroic feat. I wonder what he'll be able to do. Natsuo being swung towards a taxi. Todoroki still flying in like a rocket. Or no, that's not Todoroki. Now that's Bakugao, I think? Whoa! Damn! Nice catch. Explosively grabbing Natsuo out of the air. A super demented face. More will die? Nope. Nope. Okay, but those cars are still falling. What is Deku's plan? Air forces himself into the air, blasting off of the ground. Can do it. It's the same. The gist is the same. Figure out how to handle 2 processes at once without thinking. That's right. No one's dying. We won't let them. So we got that down. Throw in another thing. Just 1 week. This is it. All of the training being applied from the level of specific techniques to specific advice about mindset to just kind of a general sense of heroic. No one's dying. We won't let them. And his endeavor looks on helplessly. Way too emotional to function in this situation. His 3 upstart students. Oh shit, that's what he's doing! He's got the black ropes going! Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is by far the most controlled and largest use of the black ropes he's shown so far. Because of course in the A-B fight, he had really no control whatsoever. But here he has to be very delicate, like not ripping the cars to shreds or crushing them, but slowing their descent, reeling them in, allowing them to land safely. All your hopes won't come true. Todoroki landing in a solid punch. Definitely not a killing blow, though. And freezing this guy's feet simultaneously. The flaming punch to the chest. The wave of ice to the shoes. That's pretty decisive. That's a little imba. And here, Endeavor, his flames going out. His face now, just the normal humans, albeit with that big scar, embracing his son. And Bakugao, who doesn't look happy. You can tell he doesn't look happy to be hugged, even from this distance. Okay, pretty friggin' awesome action sequence. I don't know how much more we're going to get of this kind of quandary of the villain wants to die, he wants suicide by superhero, so to speak. And do heroes ever kill? What does killing the Nomu mean? It's a lot of interesting conversation to have here, but I don't know if this is going to be the time for it. I don't even think we're going to figure out what the hell this guy's quirk was, which is a little frustrating because I don't know what the hell it is. Ripping stuff off of the road quirk, paint quirk, lines quirk. Anyways, I don't think it's going to be that much more discussion of this stuff. We've gotten our big moment of heroics, but it didn't really come at a point where they were surpassing Endeavor functioning properly. It's more that Endeavor lost his nerve at such a critical moment. It's so major a failure for him to act. It's going to lead to a totally different crisis in and of itself. So I think that's kind of where we're going next. It's complex. Bakugo, I'm sure, will still brag that they did it all. But yeah, nice little sequence. I think there's going to be more of these internal crises, these family dramas for a bit. So I think they wanted us to have some traditional hero fun. Ah, see, on this page you can see the black thing, the black ropes starting. Okay, that's all for now. Let's look forward to next week's. We're caught up. Yay!